Hey everybody, this is iLad, and I'm back with another little vlog. This one's going to be pretty short, and I'm not really going to be talking a whole lot. I mentioned in my last vlog that I've been thinking a lot about getting back into fish keeping. It's happening. Yeah, I've got a tank that I'm working on getting set up. It's one of my old tanks. It's a 29 gallon. So it's like 30 inches wide, 18 inches high, and maybe a foot like front to back. So it's a pretty decent sized tank to kind of start with, get my feet back in the water, so to speak. And I've got some supplies on order from Amazon, so that's going to be really exciting when they come in here in a couple days, and I can actually start getting everything going. It'll be still like probably a month or more before I get live fish in it, but it's really nice to be making progress on that because I have really missed it. I've been out of it for about 4 years now, 3 years maybe. So what I wanted to do really for tonight's vlog is just kind of throw in a montage of some of my old fish keeping videos from my iLads Aquatics channel, which is dead now. Just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. I'll do a little voiceover and kind of talk over some of the videos. And that's pretty much going to be it for tonight. So we're starting here with a nice little shot of my bare feet and a messy fish room. I'm doing some basic tank maintenance. I'm cleaning out a bunch of the plants. You can see how much plant mass I just took out. Now I'm draining the water for a water change and filling it back up again. That big black tub right there in the middle right is where I preheat and pre-treat the water. So I've got a pump in there that's filling the tank from that. Meanwhile, over on the left end of that top shelf, I'm doing a similar small water change on a shrimp tank. And now I am releasing some cherry barbs into that top tank. That top tank's 55 gallon, the shrimp tank is 5 gallon. Yeah, so here's the 55 gallon up close. This and the shrimp tank were really the only two tanks that I had any, worth looking at up close, honestly. And even the shrimp tank, I don't think I ever really took video of it. So yeah, here's my favorite tank I ever had. I loved it. These are the cherry barbs that I had just acclimated and put in. They were pretty little fish. You can see some snails there on the back glass. Later on, I ended up with a small school of these Harlequin Rasboras in the tank. They are very nice little schoolers. I especially love when they hit the light just right. They kind of flash this orangey pinkish color. It's really pretty. Ignore the filthy algae on the back glass. This is some hornwort, I believe. It's the same stuff that I was pulling out of the 55 gallon in that maintenance video. Here they're just in a little quarantine tank. And while they were in quarantine, I noticed that they were actually spawning, or at least they were trying real hard to. So I managed to get that on camera. Hot fish on leaf action. This one Rasbora kept coming back to this Java fern and bellying up to the underside of a leaf, and I know she was depositing eggs or trying real hard to deposit eggs, but I don't think anything ever came of it. I don't remember any fry ever actually hatching. So if she was successful in laying eggs, I guess probably the other fish took care of them for her. Some of my favorite fish that I've ever had, these are peppered quarries. This I believe is also in the quarantine tank, same tank, different time. But these guys, like they kind of scrounge around on the bottom, like they'll sift through sand and stuff looking for food. And they just have so much personality. Like, they're a lot of fun to watch. What I really, really have wanted is panda quarries, but these were eventually going to end up in that 55-gallon tank with angelfish, and I was told that panda quarries, being a little bit smaller, probably wouldn't do all that well with the angels. Because let me tell you something, angels are no angels. I blame them for a lot of fish deaths in that big tank. Yeah, these guys were really fun to watch. Speaking of the angels, this dude was the king of the tank. He ruled it. Everybody knew it. I don't know if he's a he. Angels are really hard to tell if you don't have experience with it. One of his tank mates. The only thing I know for sure is that I had 3 angels in this tank and they never spawned. So whether they were all male, all female, I have no idea, but never got anywhere with them. And it was a serious wish and dream that I had to get some angelfish eggs, but no go. This is the third one. You can see the big one, king of the tank, back in the back there. This one was the first one to go. I don't know, he's a little sickly, he's always undersized. These guys, these are black Coolie Loaches. It's another little bottom feeder that is super fun to watch. They're kind of eel-shaped, sort of. If you're looking for a small freshwater eel, these guys are you guys. And then the regular Coolie Loaches have really really pretty color pattern. I never got any of those. The black ones are the only ones I ever got. Just, opportunity, mostly. These guys were doing well, and then the filter in the tank murdered them. Like, I knew to watch for any small openings on the filter, but I didn't know how small was small. They managed to fit in through a little opening that I would have sworn they would never actually get into. One of the reasons why I got out of the fish keeping is I just got really discouraged with things like that and some ongoing illness in some of my tanks that I tried every dang thing. And yeah. But now I'm back. Better luck this time, I guess, huh? And that's pretty much going to be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.